We're at Pure Fitness with Chris Pappillion, the Texas USPA chairman. What meets do you have coming up on the USPA schedule, Chris?
I have the Jill Mills Classic, which is coming up next weekend. It'll be July 28th, Austin Metroflex Gym. It'll be a meet in honor of Jill Mills, one of the best, strongest women in history.
Okay, and who's on the roster for Jill Mills?
On the roster for the Jill Mills is Shay Jones, 242, around 1900 raw. We got BJ Whitehead, 275, that's 2000 raw. We got Bobby Morgan, a solid 165. We actually got Johnny Vasquez from Power to Watch, who'll be coming to compete with us and have fun. You know, Johnny's a solid raw lifter. We have I could go on. Jill Mills will be deadlifting at the end, trying to set both American records in the deadlift. It'll be a solid meet, one of the best meets this year in Texas.
And how do you feel bringing all these meets to Texas?
I love bringing meets to Texas. Me and Johnny Jackson just finished the Johnny O. Jackson, which we'll have next year, June 22nd. We'll be having another one. We'll be giving away money for the raw lifters, women and men. Me and Johnny will take our time to come up with a good plan for the meet. You know, this is what I like doing, is building the sport and helping people have an avenue to compete on.
Okay, so has that conflicted with your workout schedule as far as putting these USPA meets together?
Not really. I mean, you know, you miss a day here and there, trying to move equipment and do what you have. But, you know, throughout the other days, you just got to make up for it. But it's all a part of making the sport grow. Whether you're competing or whether you're putting on meets, it's all for the same purpose. So, you know, to see kids on the platform doing the same thing I did when I was a teenager, 14, 15 years old, it's an honor and I love doing it.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit more about what meets are coming up?
As I said, we have the Jill Mills, which will be July 28th. We have the Johnny O. Jackson, June 22nd of next year. There'll be a fundraiser meet for the Olympian Pro-Am. It'll be August 18th right here at Pure in Victoria, Texas. You know, we'll have some solid bench pressing and deadlifters. You know, if local people want to come out and see what we're doing, they'll have a chance to.
Okay. We have a couple more questions, actually. They're geared more towards you. So you've had a couple competitions going multiply. How has that transition been for you?
Transition multiply. It's been a humbling transition, actually. I'm going one of the best single ply lifters in the nation for years, and then crossing over into something that I wasn't used to. You know, it's harder than I thought. You know, I talked and said some things, you know, that I would go to multiply. And as soon as I did, you know, I got hit with gear issues. I went to super training and bombed. My first total was a pro total, which I qualified for the Pro-Am. But, you know, I've gotten things together. I just finished the 2310 on the deadlift. My last meet, ended at like 11:30 at night at Mike Womack's gym in Kingdom Power Gym. I mean, you know, I'm still working. I have the Pro-Am next month, so I feel everything will come together and I'll be able to put up a solid total.
Okay. Yeah, so your first Pro-Am meeting is next month, you said?
Yes, sir. It'll be next month, August 28th in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay. Are you prepared for that? What have you been doing lately?
Oh man, my deadlift is nasty. I've been getting my squat together. We're getting down and hitting depth. You know what I mean? In the suit, when you have a lot of weight, you know, it kind of hinders you. Actually, at super training, that was the reason I bombed, is I tried to put on too much gear, and I just couldn't hit depth at all, you know? So just getting those few things lined out. It's not like single ply. Single ply, I'm very confident because I know the gear, I know what I'll be able to get down with, and there's no questions. With multiply, it's a little different avenue because you got to know what the gear's going to do. And then being a rookie, I didn't know what the gear would do. And, you know, now I'm learning.
All right. Thanks, Chris. We appreciate the interview, and we'll see you soon.